So Angela, you had a good question there, comparing
Yes.
us with a different country.
Okay, so in Japan, they're only allowed to have one child per family or household. And I'm just curious whether in the future it'll happen here as well, because, well, the population is growing so fast.
Right. Well, I'm not absolutely sure. I really don't think the Green Party has a stance on that. But what we do know is that we want to educate, and through education, there's a lot of people that would naturally choose not to have a second or third child. Education is the key to liberating countries, to liberating Canadians, so that, if you're young and you're excited and you've got all that energy and you're just starting sexual relationships, we really promote the use of condoms. We really want young people to be protected and to not have unwanted pregnancies.
And I think with education too is going to come the desire to live alternate lifestyles for people, not to necessarily, make families and be caregivers, but to actually have careers and travel and learn and be scholars and and create.
And that's me. I'm 47, and I was conditioned as a female that I should have a child, and that's the only form of happiness, right? And then when you don't necessarily meet the right man, and time goes on, and it's like, okay, I'm going to pass that. Well, then you get all this, oh, you poor thing, you poor thing. Well, no, actually, my life's really great. I have all the freedom. I have lots of children. People without children need to realize that there are 1 million children to love in the world. You don't have to own something to love it. Mm-hmm. And I have the freedom to love as many children as I want.
Well, I'm glad I met you today because being now 40 in my 40s myself, it's kind of nice to meet somebody in that age group who has the same kind of philosophy about not needing to have kids to be happy. And I'm very happy with my life right now. And
I work at an after-school daycare, and it's the same thing. Like, I don't have kids, but I've got all of these kids.
That just love you.
Yeah, and it feels like I have my own kids, but I don't have to change diapers or things like that.
And what's interesting, if I was to have my own kids, I would not have the energy to be with your children, right? So it's great to have a society that's diverse, so that people without children are glad to.
Yeah, and we can help raise other people's children. We can teach them our experiences too. Like I have stepkids that I spend time with from my ex-girlfriend, and in a way I'm kind of a stepdad, for the rest of my life like that. And it doesn't mean that I need to get kids of my own.
And here's the thought. It takes a community to raise a child.
Yeah.
So it's not just the parents that made the child. It's everyone in that community.
And I'd like to go to the next level with that and say that Canada, even though we've got a lot of land that isn't populated, well, I'd like to think that our community that raises the child is a global community. So yes, sometimes we will be adopting kids from other countries and things like that, and also teaching those other countries that there's different ways that they can survive other than having big families.
Absolutely.
And that's how a global community raises a child or a next generation.
Right.
So thank you very much. We're going to go see those different booths over there in downtown Duncan. And thanks for your time today.
Thank you. What's your name?
It's Martin. Thank you.
Martin, and I'm Suzanne.